So, anyway, as I move on, DJ Akademiks, what is up with these DJs who don't DJ? You know what I'm saying? At least DJ Clue, you know what I'm saying, put out mixtapes. At least DJ Envy got motherfucking headphones on. You know what I'm saying? When we see DJ Envy, at least he got headphones on. You know what I'm saying? DJ Akademiks, every time I see him, he's running his mouth. He's a YouTube guy. When I see him, I see social media. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, his generation didn't even spin records. Yeah, for sure. There was a comment. Black said that DJ Envy was an actual DJ. Yes, absolutely. And I have not seen DJ Akademiks spin records. And I'm not sure why we even call him DJ, but whatever, that's his title. All right. So, DJ Akademiks, he is non-FBA. If we're playing the FBA game, he's non-FBA. He's actually Jamaican. Okay? He's Jamaican. I think he was born in Jamaica, and he comes over here. And here, let me do a new screen. He was born in Jamaica, and he is basically an outsider to our culture. That's why I bring up the FBA thing. Does he have? He doesn't have a Wikipedia. He doesn't have a wiki, huh? All right. DJ Akademiks wiki, age, real name, net worth, and more. So, known to be the king of hip-hop gossip. He's 31 years old. There's his birthday. Nationality, American. That is incorrect. He grew up. Let's see. His real name is Livingston Allen. He comes from Spanish Town, Jamaica, and is an immigrant. He's an immigrant. He is an immigrant. Look, at first, Akademiks was shy and reserved. He found it difficult to cope with the culture and would only hang out with his Jamaican friends. When he was not in school, he would listen to hip hop. So this man is not from the hip hop culture. This man is not from, he's not FBA, whatever that means. He's not American. So, sister, it said nationality. This is not like this is not an official website. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? And he might be nationalized, a nationalized citizen. All right, a nationalized citizen. Naturalization is a process by which a United States citizen is granted to lawfully permanent residence. You got to like pass a test and stuff like that. So that might be it. Right? Naturalization. Like all these people are naturalizations. You got to, you know what I'm saying, raise your right hand, take an oath, pass a test. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but all facts, he's an immigrant. He is an immigrant who is not from this culture. So when he goes around, and he got big by doing what? Being a critic or criticizing Chicago culture. Right? It was the war. It's called the war in Chirac. Enough brothers got mad at him for doing this thing. DJ Akademiks details why he started the war in Chirac. All right, so he's a critic, and he started criticizing the war in Chirac, which, remember, he is not from Chicago. So he talking about gangster shit that he ain't no part of. One thing that we learn here in America is you mind your own fucking business. Okay, that's something we learned out here in the American streets. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not sure where you guys are from, but in Los Angeles, I was taught to mind your fucking business. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like going around and then especially speaking on gangster business, you don't know, you ain't got no part of. What you speaking on gangster shit for? You's a gangster nigga? You know what I'm saying? What you speaking on that for? So DJ Akademiks got enough criticism. He got enough criticism for criticizing. He got enough criticism for doing this war in Chirac. And while he did let me see. I wonder if there is a. Let me see if he talks about the criticism. Let me just. So one of the reasons why I'm gonna be honest with you, although I am critical of DJ Akademiks, there's a lot to learn. You know what I'm saying? He did a lot of things correctly. He made it to a certain place. So there's a lot to learn. I'm not gonna just upright hate. You know what I'm saying? One thing that I got from him is why I'm here on Caffeine. He taught me a valuable lesson. DJ Akademiks, there's a lot of people who try. You see what he talked about, how he does short little clips and tries to get them out. Not tries to, but does get them out. Well, he probably has like over 50,000 people on YouTube who try to do the same thing. But he's successful at doing it. The reason why is he was first. He was first. By the time we all came, like, you know what I'm saying? I'll speak for myself. By the time I became a YouTube junkie. You know what I'm saying? We all became, most of us are cord cutters and we become YouTube junkies, right? By the time we became a YouTube junkie, DJ Akademiks was already here. Like, he didn't just start, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't just building his brand. He was already here popping. So he got all the algorithm, he got all the SEO, and that's the reason why I'm here on Caffeine. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm here on Caffeine early. You feel me? And by the time the world comes here, me and you, we've already established ourselves. You know what I'm saying? So that's something I learned from At. Now, so here he is he's being critical of what's happening in Chicago. He's being very, very critical on what's happening in hip hop, and he's not American. Okay? And so because he was like a cornball, like he's very like corny, he's, you know what I'm saying, like Powerpuff, you know what I'm saying? He gets road to 5K, you know what I'm saying? Although like URL is at 1 million. But anyway, DJ Akademiks is just not liked. He's just not liked in hip hop. He's just not liked. Okay? Like, all right, let's see. The beef with DJ Akademiks. Let me go on YouTube first. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Jeff. All right, let's see. Boom. So if you just see, look, many beefs at DJ Akademiks. Look at all these people. All these people are people who mentioned, you know what I'm saying? Like, these are influential people. Desus and Meru, or whatever that guy is. Wale, Ebro, Nipsey Hussle, right? Rory, Meek Mills. These are like influential hip hop people. Freddie Gibbs. These are very, very influential, you know what I'm saying? And so he's created a lot of beef. Okay? He's created a lot of beef. One of the reasons is because he's not cool. Like, he's just not a cool guy. He's chubby. He's the kind of dude that will just flat out, like, he talks big shit on the internet, but in real life, he be the kind of guy to get beat up and shit like that, right? He's, you know what I'm saying? He be, so now that's that, right? Now, why is he in the news? Why am I talking about him today? So I want to give you guys perspective on who he is. So he was on what's that show? Everyday Struggle, which was on Complex. He was on Complex. And I gotta mention his Twitter and his Instagram is lit. Especially his Instagram. His Instagram is lit. Like he got social media on Lizard. Not gonna lie to you. He is like, he breaks a lot of news. You know what I'm saying? Like if a rapper died or a rapper gets locked up, you know what I'm saying? DJ Ak. Here, let's find out. Yeah, Akademiks. Yeah, he's kind of like a Charlemagne the God. But Charlemagne the God got, you know what I'm saying? He's foundational Black American. You know what I'm saying? So he got respect and shit like that. All right, now. So here he is, DJ Akademiks. He has 5 million followers. He's popping on here. Okay? Now that I said all that, he has many beef. A lot of people don't like him. I said all that, right? So he was always an outsider, but guess what happened? Something happened recently. Something happened recently that changes the complexion forever. You know what it was, guys? DJ Akademiks, wait till I get my money right, then you can't tell me nothing, right? So now DJ Akademiks, he got to the bag. DJ Akademiks got to the bag, and now that he's at the bag, he you know what I'm saying, he's at home talking big shit. Guys, I'm talking about, he is talking big shit. What he said recently was, he called older rappers hip. All he basically does now is talk about how he got more money than rappers, how he fucked more bitches than the rappers. Like, he comes across as a weenie who just made it. A weenie who just made it and wants to shit on everybody. Okay? So anyway, let's get to what, so let's find out what he said. Let's get to this. Calling rappers dusty. DJ Akademiks. Where did I see it? Let me go in my history. Go in my history. Come on. All right, here we go. All right. Damn, I'm trying to figure out where did I hear him say that? Just go on his page. So here he is. Royce the 5'9" is on his neck. LL Cool J is on his neck. Russell Simmons is on his neck. A lot of people is on him, dude. Charlemagne responds. Funkmaster Flex. He has the entire hip hop world on him. Dog, man, I'm trying to think. Let me check my other page, man. I'm like, dude, I know I got some Akademiks. Sorry about that. Yo, what's up, PJ? Thank you for tuning in. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in.
Hey, you. Yeah, you.
It's not a lot of us, but
My new business. That's a good start. But the real start is registering your
everybody here is real niggas, so we good. All right, let me go to my history. All right, let's see. Nah, damn, dude. I thought he was talking about when I picked up my son. I heard him talking. Oh well. Oh well. Damn it. So I have the response of the people responding to Akademiks, but I'm trying to get. Damn. Let me see. Why they hating on Ak? Because Ak said some crazy shit. Ak said some crazy shit. Not gonna hold you. Let's see. Yo, DJ Akademiks, watch your mouth about the pioneers. Even PSA says something. Damn, dude. Where's this page? Look at this. Everybody's talking about it. DJ Akademiks call hip-hop pioneers dusty. Man, where's his fucking page? Let me just go to King Akademiks, I guess. I think maybe it's here. Yeah, I think maybe it's here.
I be getting like, oh my god, this is boring or whatever. So like, let me just explain this shit real quick. Explain it. Let me explain it. If y'all leave, y'all whack. I know y'all not gonna leave. I know y'all not gonna leave. I know y'all not gonna leave. All right, bet. This, like, I'm gonna explain this to y'all. I'm gonna explain this to y'all right now. Okay? Listen, this is why y'all gotta be your boy Akademiks, man. I'm here to break down all this shit for y'all. So it said Future sells this song later. Okay. So those are publishing deals, which are basically they're leasing what the publishing on your records are gonna make. When you sell it, which again, this is not a publishing deal. He's not looking to cash out on these things in royalties. Every time that song is played, every time Pandora plays it, you get me? They gotta pay it to the publishing. Now, if you're a huge artist, it builds up. Okay, you're hot now. Like for example, right? Let me give you a good example, right? Future took a win here. There's a lot of money. You see that $75 million he's gonna get? He's gonna get that in cash. Every particular project, right?
Anyway, guys, I'm sorry, man. I can't find it. So, but he was I swear to God, I was just listening to it. I was just listening to it, man. But anyway, well, he was like, Akademiks is basically saying that all of these foundational rappers, these pioneers, he goes, these niggas look broke, these niggas is broke, and he's talking big shit as if hip hop is solely based on money. Because I told you, Akademiks, because he got a little bit of money, he's using that to flex on everybody that was basically shitting on him. So here he is an outsider. First of all, he's a young head. He's an outsider, right? Who's in his basement saying this. He's not on a network television or somewhere. Like, he's not outside. He's not outside. You dig? He's not outside, and he's talking about all of this shit. And he's basically he's calling the rappers dusty and broke because the hip hop legends didn't make the amount of money that he's making. Like, he's so special because he's making all of this money, and he's shitting on anybody that makes less money than him. And I'm telling you that's the case because I watch him, I listen to him. You know what I'm saying? And that's the tip that he's been on recently. So LL Cool J had to like fire back at the nigga like, bruh, you better watch your fucking mouth, nigga. First of all, LL Cool J is not dusty at all, nigga. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. LL Cool J fuck around and fuck your girl right now, bro. LL Cool J, this old ass man, he'll still fuck your girl, dog. Nigga, you better watch the fuck out. Nigga, LL Cool J is not for play, dog. LL Cool J, yo, man, LL Cool J, that's a smooth nigga that he'll fuck your shit up, bro. Watch out. He's battled people. He battled like cannabis. He's battled a lot of people. He's He sold a lot of records. He's a hip hop legend, and he's an actor. He's like one of the best actors in hip hop.
To my commentary. All right, so make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. Let's get right to it.
Well, that's what it is. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. Them old rappers, man, them niggas, bro. Have you seen any of these old rappers who be like, yo, they're the foundation of hip hop, really living good? Them niggas be looking really dusty. I kid you not. And none of y'all try to come with me because I don't fuck with y'all niggas either. So I'm just tell y'all the truth. Y'all be looking like every time there be like an old nigga talking about hip hop, you be like, yo, bro, you sure you invented this? Because everybody else living better than you. Facts.
You know, okay.
There it is. That's what I heard. Well, how do y'all feel about that comment that you guys just heard? Using money as the measuring stick on the importance of a person. Money does not equate the relevance of a person. Somebody, you know what I'm saying? Somebody, you know, a wise man, you know, there's plenty wise men who are poor. You're not going to take their advice just because they don't have money? You know what I'm saying? There's many mathematicians, astrologers. There's many geniuses, right? There's many great basketball players that don't have no money. It don't mean that they're not great at basketball. You see, it gives you he's projecting. You see a man who feels that money is your worth because that's the only thing he got. That's the only thing he got. So he's using this money as he's trying to stun on niggas. But one thing you can't do is you can't stun on LL Cool J. LL Cool J can look at you and say, nigga, you looking dusty, nigga. Nigga, I'm LL Cool J, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? Nigga, the whole world is dusty to LL Cool J. Man, that's the smoothest nigga alive. What the fuck are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? So now he got the hip hop legends coming on his neck, dog. You know what I'm saying? Pause. But he got the, you know what I'm saying, on his neck. You know what I'm saying? So money doesn't make the man. It just does not. Money does not make the man. You know what I'm saying? It does not make the man. Like, these guys could be hip hop legends and still, you know what I'm saying, not have financially benefited. Let me LL Cool J is actually going to tell you why.
So, you guys might want to record this. Make sure you're recording this or screen recording it or something so that you guys get it. You know, I don't go live a lot. I haven't really been going live since, you know, the pandemic, but this is something that came to my attention. It came to my attention that a DJ, and I'm not going to say any names because I don't think it's necessary. A DJ basically said that, you know, a lot of the pioneers in hip-hop are, you know, they're dusty, or how can they be the pure person that, you know, invented hip-hop if, you know, they don't have a lot of money. Or if they don't look or represent like they have a lot of dough, right? Let me explain something to you and say this for you guys. Don't confuse someone's ability to develop a business model. Don't conflate. In other words, don't think just because somebody knows how to get money or fails to get money that they didn't make a contribution to the culture. No one discusses Miles Davis's bank account. We don't talk about John Coltrane's bank account. We don't talk about a lot of even rock musicians, a lot of them. We don't talk about their bank accounts. A lot of great country.
That's a great point. That's a great point. That's a great point. Miss ENT said he's checking them and dropping gems at the same damn time. That's a great point, man. We don't look at Miles Davis. We never have. We never looked at Nina Simone and be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like she didn't make no money. She ain't did this. She ain't did that. I do not consider Cameron as a pioneer. No, I don't. I think the pioneer thing kind of shuts off. I mean, I'm saying like he might be a quote unquote legend or an OG, but a pioneer. I think the pioneer is like all of like the Sugar Hill Gang and all them niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? I think maybe the last pioneer might be like KRS-One or some shit. Like the pioneers to me are like the real hip hop guys. Hippity hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Those are the pioneers. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of those pioneers, they didn't get paid money. But he's right. Like a lot of these, that's a good question though. Thank you for asking. Well, let's ask him. Do you consider Cameron a pioneer? So once again, you have this guy who is not from America. He's sitting on the outside looking in, and he's critiquing our legends, and he's calling them dusty, and he's basically trying to negate their worth. He's trying to take away the contributions of KRS-One and Flavor Flav, and man, it can go on forever. The Far Side, or like maybe those are not pioneers, but Sugar Hill Gang. You know what I'm saying? The Fat Boy, those are pioneers, dog. Like who would you be? Where would you be at if it wasn't for them? My nigga, when you come to our house, America, and you deal with our culture of hip hop, you better have some goddamn respect, bro. You better have some respect. Even if you feel that way, don't say that shit publicly. Now you got all these old heads on your neck, bruh.
To be honest, we don't talk about their bank accounts. This idea that you have to have money or else you don't have any value is a bad idea, and it's kind of like it's a misinformed way of looking at the world and the culture. There are artists out here. First of all, let me say this. First of all, like let's talk about like young artists, right? Who I love. I love the young artists. Let's be clear. I'm very much a guy who embraces the young artists. I believe in every generation. I believe in you. I care about you. Let me say this to you though. Today, you could come up with your 5-year plan, your 10-year plan, your 20-year plan. You can go find a manager. You can find an accountant. You can find somebody that means something to you. To help you. You can find a team to help your career go to the next level. When hip-hop first started, there were no managers. There were no accountants that believed in it. Record companies didn't even believe in it. Nobody believed in it. How can you make a 5-year plan?
And that's why they're legends and pioneers, you doofus. You goddamn doofus. That's why they're legends and pioneers, because they led the way when there was none, you idiot. That's why we show them nothing but respect, man. What if they stopped? What if they didn't do it? You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be here talking right now as a hip-hop critic. You would not have a job as a so-called DJ or hip-hop critic. They forged a way when it was nothing, dog. Like, the originals never get paid, my nigga. The first person that created soda pop probably didn't get paid. The first person who created colorful pants that it probably didn't get paid. You feel me? The first person who did battle rap didn't get paid. All of those people were pioneers, though. The first person like who played in the NBA didn't get paid. That's what happens, man. That's why we honor the legends and where we come and show respect. But you're an outsider, bruh. You come from, I don't know, reggaeton or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Reggae, dance hall and shit. You feel me? You come to America and you forge your career and you talking shit on our legends that we grew up listening to. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you went to a school that you didn't even listen to hip hop. Nigga, hip hop was our life. Nigga, what the fuck you talking about? Everything was hip hop. Hip hop is Black American culture. Period.
A 10-year plan on something that doesn't even exist yet, that people have never even heard of. So just because a couple of these guys and girls and people out here made songs and made music.
Keep naming pioneers, guys. I love that. Keep naming them.
Dancers danced and made these contributions go. Just because they didn't get rich, just because they weren't able to pile up millions or billions of dollars, does not mean that they didn't make a contribution to this culture. That does not mean that they didn't do something. They created an industry that we all ate off of. They created an industry that you eat off of. When you go out there and you go monetize your brand, when you go monetize your brand, when you go get your whatever and do what you got to do to build your career, when you go out there and negotiate your deals and negotiate your checks and talk tough, guess what? That money, that bread, that food that you eating was created by those same people that you disrespected.
That's right.
That industry was created by them same people that you call in.
That's right. That's right.
Know,
dusty.
Foul words.
Niggas. Dusty niggas.
Foul language. The people that you're referring to. So my thing is this. It's always good. It's always good to get money. It's always important. It's important. It's important to get money. I agree. I'm all about getting paper. I've been talking about it my whole career. But don't ever confuse being rich with making a contribution to our culture.
Ice Cube is most definitely a pioneer because the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? He you know what I'm saying? He wrote for NWA. He was the first. Ice Cube was the first nigga to show you like you could do this Hollywood thing and still be real. You know what I'm saying? He most definitely is a pioneer. You know what's interesting about LL Cool J is when I listen to LL Cool J, you know what I think he's doing is he's speaking up for all of his peers that are broke. You feel me? Because if it wasn't for acting, he'd be broke too. Real shit, dog. If it wasn't for acting, LL Cool J would be broke. And a lot of his homies, right, that was rapping when he was rapping, them niggas, they are broke. And let's be honest, that's what DJ, you know what I'm saying? The truth is DJ Akademiks is correct. There are a lot of pioneers who are living dusty, but that's not to shit on them. It's not, you know what I'm saying? Like he's using it to shit on them to minimize their contribution because they are broke. In my humble opinion, LL Cool J would be broke if it wasn't because, all right, when I say broke, okay, maybe that's a bit extreme, but I would say that 70% of the money that 80% of the money he has comes from acting. I'll just say it that way. Maybe even 90%. You know what I'm saying? Because you guys got to remember, back in those days, them rappers didn't own nothing. I'm telling you, I just told you guys about my homie Rodney O and Joe Cooley. I told you just yesterday. My homie's Rodney O, an old school rapper. You know what I'm saying? LL Cool J was bigger than him, but still, like they had to fight for you know what I'm saying, those rights. Other than that, like I'm telling you, a lot of these guys are not doing well. I won't even say any names because I don't want to do that. But I know some West Coast rappers and shit. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? They're not doing as well as you think. So I think LL Cool J is speaking up for a lot of his peers, man. Let's find out who is his peers, man? Who is LL Cool J's peers? Let's see. LL Cool J, Associated Acts. Let's see. Def Squad, Young MC. Look at that. Young MC. Obviously, Method Man is big or whatever. But see, all these people got big from acting, right? 50 Cent got big from acting. Method Man got, you know what I'm saying, got his money from acting. Like, if it wasn't for acting, you know what I'm saying? DMX basically died broke. You know what I'm saying? Like, DMX basically died broke. Man, but who is this like honestly, like who are some? Yeah, Big Daddy Kane. There you go. Big Daddy Kane. Like, he don't have a lot of money, dude. EPMD. There you go. EPMD. EPMD. You know what I'm saying? Those are his peers. A lot of them are not doing well. I'm just being honest with you. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them are just not doing well. And, anyway, I don't want to stay there. But the idea, what I think LL Cool J is doing is speaking up for his peers. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty sure, like, they all, you know what I'm saying, connect together. And he feels a little, I'm not saying he feels bad that he's doing well. But, you know what I'm saying, sometimes you got to turn down the swag when, you know what I'm saying, you kind of, you know what I'm saying, doing your thing. You, like, yeah, that's a perfect example. Biz Markie, like, you really think he's doing well? You know what I'm saying? That's a perfect one. Like Biz Markie, you know, Slick Rick. I don't think Slick Rick is doing that well. That's what I think. First of all, DJ Akademiks is right. You know what I'm saying? The thing about it is he's right, but excuse me, it's his condescending attitude. So supposedly, DJ Akademiks responds to LL Cool J. He responds. Let's hear what he has to say. Oh, chump ass nigga.
LL. And by the way, anything I've ever said was never even directed at LL. But I'm gonna flush out my thoughts, and also because I know people don't like me, and this is why these situations are important. Cause you know how many niggas don't like, bro. Everybody around me, I always tell them, I said, the moment people think I'm slipping, they're gonna be like, oh, he fell. Anytime there's ever been controversy around me, I see my biggest haters jump out, even if they've been cool. So the LL,
you see, already he's talking about the people that don't like him. I told you guys, he puts a lot of things in there's a lot of projection, right? So he's putting a lot of this fear into people that don't like me. I told you, now that he has money, all he does is shit on niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like let me be that's a colloquial. Let me be more articulate. Now that he has finances, he uses his finance to diminish others, and he places value. Like he almost puts himself at a bigger importance level because he has a couple $100,000 in his bank account. Because, you know what I'm saying? Because he might get paid $10,000-$20,000 a month or something. Okay? And so what he's doing is, and that is the heart of the problem. The heart of the problem is money don't make the man. The man makes the money don't make the man. My nigga LL Cool J is a legend regardless of all the acting and all the money he got. He's the man, dog. Pink cookies in a plastic bag getting crushed by buildings, my nigga. Like, he was the first ladies man in hip hop. The fuck you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. Let's go.
shit, I didn't even know it was gaining traction. I seen Flex DM me. I was like, Flex, like, me and Flex cool, but then I seen a lot of people talking about it. So I really want to get into it. And by the way, I think, I'm not going to diminish nobody. LL is a legend. The reason why this is a thing is because LL said it. Because when I said what I said, it was, this is kind of floated according to what I was talking about. But when he responded, now it's a thing. So I'm not here to shit on LL. I don't know if that was anybody's
What's up, Cuban?
thought. I'm not here to
LL is a big time legend, buddy. LL is a big time legend, dog. Big time.
Okay.
You see Akademiks?
What I said.
You see Akademiks? He's already trying to find a way to bring it back because LL just checked the nigga, bro. LL, he's a perfect person to mention it. Because I guarantee you, if it was like, rest in peace to Biz Markie, right? If it was like Biz Markie, you know what I'm saying? Or Parrish Smith, or MC8, or somebody said something like that, Akademiks would have been on his head like, nigga, you ain't shit, nigga. I got more money than you. You's a bitch ass nigga. He would have been, he would have turned up. He would have got drunk. He would have got turned up. But LL, you can't say nothing about LL. That nigga LL is nigga fucking with the Illuminati, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's a joke. That's a joke. But he's on Fox. Look at behind him. It said iHeartRadio and Fox, my nigga. Those are big checks, nigga. Big checks. And he's a hip hop legend. You know what I'm saying? He's a hip hop legend, man. He probably fucked your auntie. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Let's continue.
I want to play what I said. Could anybody send me a good clip of what I said? Right? So, I described, and by the way, listen, I'm a man. I'm going to own up to anything I say. I described a lot of hip-hop pioneers as dusty. Okay? Now, we'll get to why I said that, but that is a thing. So, let me see if I can find a clip, because rather than be like, oh, he's copping, please, or explain, I want y'all to hear exactly what I said.
Nigga trying to be a lawyer and trying to be specific and trying to, you know what I'm saying? He trying to get his defense together. The nigga got heat. He got pressure, dog. He's under pressure, dog. Let me show you something. Let me show you. He's under pressure, dog. That nigga's under pressure. He ain't seen this kind of pressure ever. You know what I'm saying? Because all of them other niggas, you know what I'm saying? All of the, you know what I'm saying? The lean sipping niggas, like, they not really on his, you know what I'm saying? They got mad at him, but watch this. I'll put DJ Akademiks. I'll put Dusty. Look at all these responses from, like, you know what I'm saying? These is real niggas here. LL Cool J on his neck. Yeah, I feel you. Just apologize. But he's going to try to work it back because his ego is there. Look, Royce the 5'9". Okay? Oh my God, legendary rappers reaction to DJ Akademiks. He's under pressure. I see Snoop. Who the hell is this? Who's this second man, right? I swear to God, I don't know who this second guy is. Okay, the first guy is DJ Akademiks. Who is that second guy? Like, I'm sorry, I don't know who that is. Who is that? The third guy is Lloyd Banks. The fourth guy is Snoop, and the fifth guy is LL. Who is that second guy? Who's that second nigga, dog? Who is that? Anybody know? Who is that guy? Oh, Dougie Fresh, huh? Yeah, you might be right. All right, he's under pressure. Akademiks is under pressure. We're niggas might cancel him. He's on some, like, about to get canceled shit.
What's up, white TV eats?
Yeah, that's Dougie Fresh. Yep, that's Dougie Fresh. DJ Crazy Legs. Oh, so all these people responded. Let me get myself out the way. All these people responded to LL's IG. That niggas are going against hip hop legends, dog. You know what I'm saying? He better watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Benny Boom, Pharaoh Munch, Real Pete Rock. DJ Battle Cat. Look at all these people in there. DJ Premier. Yo, he's under great pressure, dog. Oh, yeah, by the way, LL Cool J is a legend just because he started Rock the Bells. First of all, that was his biggest song, or one of his biggest songs, right? LL Cool J, Rock the Bells, was one of his biggest songs. All right, so he created. There it is. Here's the song, "Rock the Bells." This is his song, right? He turned this song. That is a great question. I don't know what your name is, but that's a great question. The question was posed: where's DJ Axe's peers? Shouldn't his peers be fucking checking him? So any which way, LL Cool J, he created "Rock the Bells," the song, right? So what he did was he took "Rock the Bells," the song, and created Rock the Bells Music Festival. You know what I'm saying? Or show or whatever. It's a big time show. Nigga, Rock the Bells, nigga, that's like, it's Rock the Bells is all of these. Look. Here's the Rock the Bells 2022 lineup. LL Cool J announces Rock the Bells 2020 lineup featuring Ice Cube, Rick Ross, and more. So LL Cool J, he's a legend for many reasons, right? So here it is. Look at this. This is star-studded, right? LL Cool J, Ice Cube, Jada, Lil' Kim, Rick Ross, Dipset, Fat Joe, Nori, Scarface, Trina, Diggable Planets, and more to be announced. Yo, what up, Craig? And he has a station on satellite radio to boot. So he's a legend on many different levels. You see what I'm saying? So he is the reason that all of these rappers are eating, right? All of these are like, they're, you know what I'm saying? Rock the Bells has been going on for probably how long, guys? How long Rock the Bells been going on? At least 10 years? Like at least 10 years?